What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm sitting here and I was just reorganizing and made things different a little bit, and I've been channeling some crazy energy the last couple of days. It's been hard to get a reading out. Everything's been so like jumbled. There has been so much energy fighting like surrounding the collective, and I've been sensing it, like I can't get it out in readings. So I've been doing a lot of meditation, trying to make some sense as to what's going on, because like a lot of this stuff makes absolutely no sense to me. So I'm finally feeling a little bit more like clear on what's going on, and I think that there's somebody in the collective that may be going through something. Is somebody being spiritually awakened to something? It's looking like a lot of what I was doing when I first was going through my awakening. A lot of journaling, a lot of listening to music, a lot of meditation, a lot of like journaling about my dreams. I still do a lot of that, but it's like somebody's really, like, I feel like somebody's taken my advice and started listening to some like really good music and journaling. I see it. Somebody just sitting there and just like, it's like a flood of emotions coming out onto paper, and it's like somebody just writing page after page after page, and I see somebody like emotionally like going through it. Like, it's a beautiful thing, but it looks like it's a lot. And I remember when I was first going through it, and and still even now, like there are times where I have to do those emotional purges, because being an empath with all of that energy that I pick up on, especially now with doing this and picking up on the collective energy, I get those overwhelming needs to just purge all of my feelings. And I do that with my journal. Like, I'm almost like, I got this journal in June. It's almost time for me to get another one. I don't write in it as much as I was, because I'm doing more like other types of outlets for my emotions. But that's okay. Get it out however you got to. Listen to music, and if you need to cry, get it out. If you need to journal. If you need to do whatever you got to do, meditate, pray, spiritual baths, whatever you got to do. It's a beautiful thing. It's gonna put you through the ringer. I can guarantee you that. It's gonna feel like you went through a whirlwind of crazy, and it's gonna feel like it's gonna be exhausting. We'll just say it like that. It's exhausting. I remember the first few weeks of it. It was just, wow, just out of nowhere, I'd get overwhelming surges of energy, mostly around my coffee pot. It's, it was a lot it happened a lot in the kitchen, but I was just all of a sudden, like, and it would just overwhelming, and I'd have to sit down and journal. I'd have to, like, I'd get messages to write on the cards, like these. Like, that's how Big Bertha happened, was right in the beginning of my spiritual awakening. I think it was the full moon in Aquarius, that super moon, right there in the end of June, whatever that was, the strawberry moon. I don't remember. That's what happened. But it was a beautiful experience. Looking back, I was freaking out a little bit. Like, I had no idea what was going on in the beginning. Like, I thought I was literally going crazy. Felt like the psilocybin that was in my system was reactivating almost. It was crazy, cuckoo bananas. But you know what? It's a beautiful thing when you get awakened to what reality is and spirit. Give me just a second. I gotta close the door, guys. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Like, I legit, like, I was in meditation, and all of a sudden, the in-between, in this moment, I just had to start singing it like somebody was legit listening to it and journaling. It was crazy, and I was just singing, and I was cheering whoever it was on, and I just saw him sitting there journaling at his desk, just watching the video, listening to the music and journaling. I was like, I'm proud of you. Whoever you are, I am proud of you. Like, I have a feeling I know who this is, but whoever you are, whoever is resonating with this one today, whatever you're doing, keep going. You're on the right path. Like, I see somebody legit stepping into their divinity. Like, somebody, like, all of a sudden got the swift kick in their ass that they needed. Something shifted, something realigned, and now somebody's stepping into their divinity. I guess somebody got the sign that they needed. Whether it be in a dream, a download, actually seeing something, I don't know. I don't know. But something legit kicked somebody into high gear. All right, what's today's timeline update? We are November 13th, 2021. It's 11:19 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Central Valley, California is where I'm at. Wherever you are on the timeline when you watch this. It is 5:39 on the video time here on the computer. Please go look those numbers up. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me here. Thank you for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the family. There is always room for you at my table. Thank you so much. I very much enjoy being connected with you guys, vibing with you, talking to you, whatever, all the things. I love everybody. I really do. Thank you so much. Anything else? Oh yes, we did the gratitude giveaway yesterday. That video is up. A young lady by the name of Hope. We're waiting for her to contact me via email by tomorrow night. And once I get a hold of her, we can get it out to her, or I'll be redrawing another name by Monday. Okay. So there's that. Anything else? No, that's it. What do we have on the table today? We have all three parts of Love and Confusion out today. Both parts of Moonology and Angels and Ancestors Oracle, as well as our tried and true Zodiac Oracle. Yeah, that's what we got. So I'm just finishing up my pre-shuffle. We'll get our saging, get the incense going, and we'll get to moving. I was legit just sitting here like, I need to turn the camera on. Somebody needs to understand that I feel what they're going through. I sense it. I can feel you. I can see you. And I understand, and I'm here for you. I'm energetically cheering you on. If you just randomly hear like the Gigi in your head just like going, whoop, whoop, go you. Yeah, that's me. I'm cheering you on. We're connected somehow. So keep up the good work. You're doing it. It's okay. If you need help, if you have questions, email me, intuitivereadingswithgigi@gmail.com, okay? I will keep it confidential. Nobody has to know nothing. Whatevers. I'm here for you, okay? My friend got 40-inch hair. Sorry. I was listening to Bundles, getting my dance on while I was changing up the little setup here. I was feeling I needed my ruby red sparkly sparkles. I've had this material sitting waiting to be, I was going to change a chair that I had. I was going to reupholster it with this and some red velvet, but I'm like, you know what, this is too pretty to not have it on the table. So we put it on there. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see how it works. Almost done, guys. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Just want to get a couple of good shuffles to clear out the energy. Focusing around the collective. This full moon, I am going to be doing a full cleanse on all of my cards, detoxing the energy from them. All right, I'm going to just get this one quickly shuffled. One more. Okay. All right, let's get some sage. Bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. My friend got 40-inch hair. Sorry. Yeah, that's the Gigi's cheering you on. Go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Yes, I'm cheering you on. Get down with your bad self. Get realigned with spirit. Allow it to happen. Uh-oh, confirmation. Somebody texted me. 11:23, you guys. It's not important. What is important is somebody is spiritually awakening, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. Welcome. This is the second time I've seen an energy awaken. There was one a couple of months ago that I had posted where a divine masculine was being awakened and spirit was calling him to have a conversation. Yeah, this is the second one I've experienced, a second masculine awakening. Good for you guys. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. stepping into your divinity is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing that you should never, ever, ever let go of. A blessing for you. Get you some sage, friend. Make sure you got your crystals. Get you your crystals. They'll be available in the shop on Black Friday. You can go to a metaphysics shop. I would suggest, putting your hands on the first batch, When I select the boxes that are going to whoever, I let the energy call to me. If it's meant for you, the energy will tell me and I'll send it to you. So, yeah. Get you your crystals, get you your sage. Make sure you're praying and meditating. Count your blessings in all things, friend. Make sure you always stay prayed up. Always, 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 okay? All right, where's my incense? We're going to do Nag Champa, as always. My favorite 40-inch hair. I don't know why that song is just like, I just want to get up and just start dancing. Yeah, go bad bitch, go bad bitch, go. Yep. All right, let's just get into it, folks. Thank you so very much again. Holy Spirit, please come down and protect and guide me as I channel this energy that's surrounding our collective. Please continue to protect this masculine as he continues to awaken to your divinity and your divine glory as our Holy Father. Please guide him through his spiritual awakening and allow him to see the reality that is this life. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for this energy that's surrounding us right now. Archangel Michael, please protect and guide me as I channel this energy. Protect us all. Only allow heaven's white light to surround us here during this reading and cast any darkness back to where it belongs, please, and thank you. Holy Spirit, what is the zodiac sign surrounding this reading? We have Capricorn. We have Spirit. What other? Whoops. We have Taurus. Yeah, we're in this. The moon is in Taurus right now. Actually, we're about to have the full moon in Taurus just in a few days. I think toward the end of. I don't know. This is next year's. I should have had one this year, but I wasn't at that point. Anyway, on the bottom of the deck we have the moon in Cancer. Please check your placements and all things. Okay. There's more to your zodiac. Your chart than just your sun sign. Please go to astrosofa.com and cafeastrology.com and you can do full birth charts. Check everything straight down to your north and south node, okay? There's a whole lot. And if you have questions and if you need assistance, again, you can email me and I can assist you in any way that I may be able to, okay? I think somebody's angels and ancestors have something to say. Yeah, big time. The angels and ancestors have something to say to you, sir. Possibly a grandmother. Are you somebody's grandmother? Maybe a grandmother or mother figure. I'm proud of you. It's about time you've opened your eyes and stopped being so stubborn like a bull. And realize that you are lovable and that you are worthy of good things. Now it's time for you to get up and find your courage. Use what you're learning right now to do the right thing. Let the love that you feel inside drive you to making the right decisions. Don't be scared. The more fear you put into it, the less likely you'll have the good things. You need to think positively in all things. You are worthy. All of that emotion that you feel is for a reason. You need to let that drive you to do the right thing. Wow. You are so loved by so many. There are 2 young souls that look up to you. And if you continue to lie and deceive people because of fear, is that how you want these 2 young souls to continue to live life seeing their dad be this way? You need to be the positive male role model to these two young people. It's extraordinarily important, especially right now in their lives. It's a make it or break it on how they see their relationships going in the future, and what they see is acceptable and what they don't. You need to teach them right and wrong, and right now you need to learn those lessons for yourself. It's extraordinarily important that what you're learning in these lessons as you awaken to be the role model that you were meant to be. No matter what happened, no matter how you see yourself as a failure, that's not the case. You need to learn from those things. You need to grow from those things, and you need to find that passion that you have deep within you, deep within all of those emotions. You need to find them. You need to find all that you are, and it's not just a big ball of goo. You have a lot of passion deep within you, and you need to use that to do the right thing and stop being such a coward. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. What does the angels and ancestors have else to say about this, Holy Spirit? Someone's grandmama just came straight through and told you what's good. Oh, she is with me, and she is with me. Her energy is surging through me. We have an oracle. Wait for important information. Yeah, that may have just been it. You need to drop your guard. You need to drop your shield. You need to let somebody in, the one that you truly love, the one that gives you that strength, something that you felt died within you long ago. You saw it again, even though it was a brief glimpse. You saw it. You need to find that passion again, and you need to drop your guard, and you need to let it fuel you. You need to let it fuel you to do something extraordinary. This is a make it or break it. Retreat and recharge. Be brave and be honest. Yeah, all that journaling, all of that you're doing, you're exactly doing it right. You need to retreat and recharge, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're recharging yourself by allowing your emotions out in a constructive, positive way. I just see somebody poring over a journal, listening to all kinds of music, just crying and laughing and getting all excited and giddy, and just channeling somebody that they're talking to somebody through journaling. They're talking about their emotions and their feelings, their fears, their ambitions, their goals, their secrets, all of it. They're everything. They're just letting it all out. Keep going. You're on the right path. Just be brave, be honest. You need to be honest with yourself right now, and keep journaling. All of those feelings, everything. And you know what? Every so often, go back and read over everything. Don't just write it down and forget it. You have to go back and reread it. There's going to be things that you're going to write that you're not going to remember that are going to be important. Believe me, I go back to my book, my journal constantly for messages. There are times I go into trances and I'm just writing stuff and seeing number patterns and all kinds of shit, and I'm writing it down, and by the time I'm done, I'm so exhausted. I put it down, and a couple of days later I open it up and I'm like, whoa, what was that? I don't even remember doing that. Yeah. So make sure whatever you're writing down, you go back every once in a while and read it. There's going to be things that you're going to need. Pay attention to number patterns, write them down. Anytime you see crazy numbers, write them down. Get yourself, download the angel numbers. It's important. There are very beautiful affirmations and messages there that you're going to need to get you through very, very stressful times. What else? Set your sights higher. Yeah, that goes straight down to your self-confidence. If you think that you're only going to go so far, you need to say, no, that's not good enough for me anymore. That's not, now you need to set that bar up higher, and you need to drive yourself forward. Whatever Taurus you have in your chart, whatever that is, they're very, very driven people. Find that drive, find that tenacity that you have that's in there somewhere, that stubbornness, and use it for something good. Set your sights higher. see beyond the current situation. Nah, I think this person really is seeing past beyond the current situation. I think legit that somebody might actually be opening up to a gift of being a seer. Oh yeah, they're definitely an empath, that's for sure. Definitely an empath, I can totally tell. Trust your instincts and your intuition and release the old and rest this fall. Yeah, it all comes down to it is this: you are going through something right now that you need to go through, and you need to take it and retreat and recharge within it. Release any old outdated nonsense of self-confidence issues, lies, deceit. Detox it out of your body, out of your mind, out of your soul. Set your sights higher, be brave and honest, and go for it. Trust yourself, you can do it. I mean, like, legit see somebody getting downloads, writing about it, like serious spiritual awakening happening. It's been going on for probably 2 days since Twin Flame Day. I've been feeling it. I couldn't even get after morning happy go juice with Gina. I did another reading and it was so intense. I couldn't even post it. It was so much. I couldn't even do it. The last few readings, like, I just couldn't. And now I understand why somebody's energy in the collective something was off. I knew it. And so I'm glad now it's making sense to me that the energy shifting is because there's another empath among us that's being awakened. There's a lot of people awakening this year, man. Holy crap. I mean, in my short time, I've literally experienced my own and now 2 others that I'm feeling from energy that's surrounding me. Anything else from the angels and ancestors, Holy Spirit? Anything else from the angels and ancestors, Holy Spirit? Dream and journey. Go on a journey. I don't know why, but I have been like, star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Dream and journey. I don't know if this is about anybody else. Maybe it's just me, but I have been having the last couple of days, I have been like, my anime side has just erupted. My weebness has soared. Like, I haven't watched this much anime since I last spoke to my senpai, which was a couple months ago. Actually more than that, since before all that. Anyway, yeah, I haven't watched this much anime. I haven't wanted to watch this much anime. I haven't had the time to watch this much anime. Like, now, since I've been sick, I've been watching it. I've been watching The Black Butler. I've been getting me a little merch, like, for some reason. And all of a sudden, I have just been dying to go to Japan. And not just, like, Tokyo, but, like, different places. Like, I've been looking in different places for retreats and stuff like that. But all of a sudden, like, Asia has just been all up and down on my mind. Crazy, crazy. Maybe somebody needs to go out. Maybe I've been looking at places in Tibet as well for spiritual retreats. Like, maybe somebody needs to go out to that part of the world as well and go find a spiritual retreat. Go get down with some Buddhist monks. There's places here in this country to do it too, but like, there's just something that's personally drawing my soul there. Like, it's calling me. And now that I got my passport, excuse me. Yeah, now it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah. So maybe somebody needs to get out and go do something cool like that. It's time to find some spiritual healing, my friend. It's time. Maybe go to Burning Man. Take the GG with you. Hunter, track down your fears and desires and turn those fears into desires and whoop them fears' ass by being brave. Go be brave. Go find your confidence. Somebody lose their confidence, or did they give it to somebody? Did you give your power to somebody? Like, legitimately? Gotta claim it back. Gotta go get it. Pick your ass up and go me. Go get your ass to go finding your confidence. All right, Holy Spirit, where are we going next? Pull these. Copy that. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get this to stay down better so it doesn't, whatever. But yeah, there's this place, I saw it on Google Images, like when you first load up the computer, you know how Google gives you all kinds of images? Well, anyway, I was looking at one of this beautiful place in Tibet, and it made me research it, and I was like, yes, I gotta go there. So Google came through again. Thank you, Google. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing next? Moonology 1 wants to come out. What do we got to say? All right, quick shuffle. Okay, what do we have to tell them from the moon, Holy Spirit? What does the moon have to say about all of this, Holy Spirit? What does the moon have to say? Whoa! Okay, what do we got? Full moon in Pisces. So we have earth and water heavy, balanced spirituality and practicality. Yep, I really believe that somebody is. Are you able to go through your everyday? Oh yeah, with a passion. He's like, I got go-go juice. Like got my smoothie, like breakfast. I'm seeing bacon, eggs, all the good, nummy, healthy proteins. Make sure you're getting the whole grains. Don't forget your grains. You need healthy, complex carbs too. You need the energy. You know, don't forget your healthy fats. You know, try paleo. Keto's good. Keto's good, but paleo is just, there's something about paleo for me personally. Try paleo. If you like to have you can do sweet potatoes that way. You know, you can have the rice. Rice is okay. Rice is an okay grain. I kind of am lackadaisy on the paleo grains a little bit. I try to keep it, but make sure that, you know, I see you doing it, but you got to keep it balanced. Stay balanced, okay? Don't just like gung-ho Joe Navy for like 5 seconds and then backpedal. No, you gotta slow and steady, you know, I think I can, like, you know, the little engine that could, yeah, balance it all out, and just slow and steady wins the race, okay? Be the tortoise, not the hare. All right. I know it can be overwhelming and you want to do all the things all at once. It's like a huge novelty, but don't let it be a novelty. Let this be a full life change. So continue to balance your spirituality and your practicality. Step out of your comfort zone. Find your north node. That's extraordinarily important. Right now is a time for healing. Oh, somebody really is emotionally, mentally, spiritually. All the things are healing right now. This isn't a balsamic moon. For sure. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I believe it fully. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Oh, they are. And you may have even journaled some of it down already. I really like... Go back and read over whatever it is you're journaling. Do it often. Do it often. Okay? If you're noticing yourself waking up in the middle of the night for no random reason, write down the time and write down anything that you're thinking. Keep that journal with you at all times. Just keep it with you always. If you don't have a backpack, start carrying a backpack if you need to. Keep your crystals, keep your notebook. I don't leave the house without my crystals. You see this right here? This is what I keep my crystals in when I travel. I have a bag. I keep believe me, I'm about to go on a trip across the country to my mom's for New Year's for a couple weeks, maybe longer. And I got to bring all this with me because I got it still to work. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. Oh, it came down. Anyway, but yes. So the answers you need are coming. Pay attention to your random thoughts, your dreams, all the randomness. You better write. You write it all down, because one day you're going to want to share that journal with somebody. Somebody very special to you. And you're going to want to make sure everything that you think, thought, have, feelings, any of it, you want to make sure it's in that book. What else you got, Holy Spirit? We got, you're good enough. Yes, you are. Full moon in Virgo. Somebody's grandmama just said that too. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Meditate, contemplate. That's extraordinarily important. Somebody's, I am. You need to do more of it. Are you by yourself a lot? Yep, then you got nothing but time, my friend. Use it wisely. Make sure you're cleaning your home. Make sure you purify your home and all things. Did something flip? I saw something flip. Yeah. Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. We have all the signs out. Fire, yeah, all the elements are out. Pisces is heavy here. On the bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The actions are being taken. Absolutely. You need to keep consistent. Stay consistent in all things. If you want to be an emperor, you need to act like it. And that's staying first and foremost. It's getting right with spirit like you are right now and being consistent in all things and letting both your emotions and your mind lead you. Let your intuition lead you. Don't let your ego do that. Let your intuition lead you, not an ego. Drop the ego. If you haven't dropped the ego yet, spirit will keep going until you do. You will be humbled very quickly. I remember within the first day of my awakening, I was humbled to my knees, believe me. I mean, I was already pretty humbled, but I was humbled even faster. Oofa. Yeah, so. All right, what does this one have to say, Spirit? Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Yep, count them blessings. You are being given a big blessing. I mean, like a humongous blessing right now. You are being gifted like not everybody gets to go through this. Not everybody gets to go through this, so you should be extraordinarily grateful that you are being opened up to something so extraordinary. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. What are your priorities? Family, love. It should be, in my humble opinion, okay, God first, yourself, your family, your friends, family and loved ones. God first, yourself, then your family and friends, and everything else. Okay, reflect on that. That's in my opinion. Spirituality, your connection with the Most High come first, in my opinion. Make time for self-love. First quarter moon in Libra. Look how beautiful that is. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to take a moment and just admire Yasmin Boland's just amazingness. Yeah, take time for self-love. Absolutely. That includes taking them spiritual baths, soaking your body, resting, eating right. I see you trying to get on a healthier eating instead of like frozen dinners and fast food and soda and bullshit and chips and garbage. You know, eating more healthy foods. Bacon's, I mean, you can get farm fresh. If you can afford it and you can do it, I would highly suggest organic, farm raised, pasture raised, all the good stuff if you can. So do your best. If you can't afford it, do your best. Okay, that's all that matters. Full moon, that's the third Pisces card, man. Forgive. Is there somebody are you holding a regret? That could be what's making you awaken. Is that regret or some kind of regret or resentment? Something needs to be forgiven, or you need to ask for forgiveness because is there some trust issues? Was there lies that need to be come clean about? Yeah, all that. Assess the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. Well, that's the reflection. You need to reflect on everything. Sit down and in that journal, you know, come up with a plan. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, dive deep into those emotions. And he's like, that's what the music's for. That's what the journaling's for. So I can dig as deep as I need and get it all out and not have to think that anybody's going to judge me for anything. This way it's between me and God, and in a way I can get it out. That's awesome, dude. Keep going. That's exactly what you need to do. Do exactly what you need to do for you. However it is, God will guide you. He's like, I'm grateful somebody gave this to me. What's that? The journal and the motivation. Same person, same person. Well, maybe you need to thank that person. Getting there, I will. Looking for my courage. I'm being told very soon. Shine, new moon in Leo. Know you are loved, new moon in Libra. Embrace the flow of life, full moon in Gemini. Yeah, you are. You're doing all of this. You're starting to realize that you're being loved, and your grandma, whoever this feminine energy is, that's like a grandma or a mother figure, she's telling you straight up, you are loved. You need to dig deep within you and find that passion that is you. Let it guide you. Shine. Be that person that you are that shines, even if you need to shine in the moonlight. Shine. I don't know why that came out like that, but somebody is like, maybe they walk in the shadows, but you need to shine within those shadows and let people see you for who you are and never be shy. People see me as a... What? People are intimidated by me. I don't want that. I'm like a kitten. I can be an asshole, but I'm more like a kitten that just wants to be loved. But I intimidate people, and it kind of scares them. But there was somebody that found peace and love in who I was, and I pushed him away. Anything else, Spirit? Clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Believe in your good luck. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Clear your mind. That's what you're doing. I know that's what you're doing with that journal. And realize that you are being given this as a good... because you are being given good luck. There's something about this situation that's bringing you good luck. And that's why you're being awakened. To be awakened to the reality of your life and the situation. Like, hello... Somebody's energy shifted, caused you to start having, you know, whatever this was that awakened you. Hello. Oh, I'm being told that the Karmic Incubus, this is all started with the Karmic Incubus back in the full moon in Aries is when his awakening started, and now it's being put into full fucking gear. Wow, those dreams that you were having, Karmic Incubus, is what put you in full-fledged motion into a spiritual awakening. Ah, I see. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control and your control issues. Taurus, bullheaded, stubborn, outdated ways of thinking. Anything else, Holy Spirit? What is this one? Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Once you release your blocks, go for it. And all those blocks are being told, you gotta come clean. You gotta come clean, and you gotta be honest. You gotta take inspired action. He's like, I am there's somebody that I love and care for that has driven me with motivation. Something this person's doing or has been doing or did or whatever motivated them, and now they're inspiring them to take action. This masculine, yeah. You need to keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra, and attune to the divine. Pisces, new moon in Pisces, yeah, attune to the divine. You are that you're it's basically happening, and it's no longer in your control. It's happening. It has to happen. The divine is asking you to open up and attune to him, and you are allowing it to happen. I mean, you can fight it, and then it would turn into a dark night of the soul, and that would just not be any fun. So, I think somebody's being obedient. Somebody's finally being obedient. I was always a God-fearing person, but there's something about all of this that's making me fear even more. Well, don't be scared. This is all for the good of things. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else from Moon Manifestation, the Moonology Manifestation Oracles? Anything else? No. On the bottom of the deck, trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius, absolutely. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe, which is basically trusting in God. You trust in God, you will continue to be blessed. You trust in God that everything is going to work out, and it will. If you want your happily ever after, if you want to live in peace, and if you want all the things, well, it's time. It's time for you to carry forth, carry on, and go find your courage. I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud of you for the steps you're already taking. I really am. It's a hard thing to do alone. Believe me. Being in hermit mode is the best way, in my opinion, from what I had to deal with. I spent so much time in my meditation room. So much time. Even now, I'm spending more time in there now than I have in a while. But it's been like to to just make, it's my sanctuary. It's my space to clear my mind where nothing else can be. Once if you come into my room and see that door closed and you can't find me, and you don't even come near that door, like there's no need to distract me when I'm in there. Like there's you need to find you a place like that. And if you live alone, then it's your whole house. Just make sure you treat it as a sanctuary, a place where you can feel like you can purge your emotions. So I say, make sure you clean it top to bottom. Like if general inspection, okay, like the CEO or the CO is coming and to do, inspection. Yeah, that's the kind of inspection ready you want for the Holy Spirit. Cleanse it, and then you need to spiritually cleanse it. Get you some sage, and then charge your crystals and get you some crystals. Get you some spiritual protection. Now, I'm going to start with Love and Confusion 1, just because I'm going to go in order, and I'm going to just see what random messages come out. I don't know what this energy is going to say, but we're going to just see. We're going to see where the energy takes us, because there's been some beautiful things I'm being told. This could be surrounding what was lied about, the deception, all the underlining things that need to come out and be healed. That's what I'm being told. Take it how it is for you guys. Again, we're already 40 minutes in, 45 guys in, but I'm going to say this as my disclaimer. These messages, as always, is for the collective energy. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't fit, please don't force it. If it does fit, please place yourself where you belong. If there are things that don't resonate, leave those for other people, okay? Thank you. Gigi is not a therapist. However, I am your friend, your bestie, if you will, okay? Just remember that. This is all things that Spirit wants you to know. These are things that may need to be healed. Things you may have said, things you thought about saying, things, whatever they may be, that need to be healed. Possibly ask for forgiveness about whatever. These are those things. Okay? So what do we need to talk about now? All right, Holy Spirit. What needs to come out? Comes out needs to come out, Holy Spirit. Needs to come out, Holy Spirit. What needs to come out, Spirit? Like, legitimately? No one compares to you. But your girl has another man in y'all's bed when you're out of town working. Okay. There was somebody on the side that when you weren't around, I had in my bed, even though I knew you thought there was nobody that compared to me. But I was thinking of another girl. I was in a shallow-minded way of thinking, and then she just threw me to the wolves, didn't even think twice, and broke my heart in a way that I thought wasn't even possible again. But it wasn't even a heartbreak. It was more of a reality check that I need to get out of this mindset. Because now I realize no one compares to you. And I'm trying to step into my divinity to be worthy, because you're so sweet, my princess. And I had no idea what I had, but now that I lost it because of my own stupidity, now I see, and I want to make this right. And now I got to get right with myself first, and God is helping me. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything? Okay. Your smile is so charming. Was there police involvement? Almost. I was starting to go down a dark road. And people were starting to say we need to maybe call somebody, maybe get the police involved. People weren't hearing from me. People were starting to worry. I was afraid the police were going to get called, and I didn't want to deal with any of that. So I started making phone calls. I started getting out of my head. He says I was thinking about ending it, but something pulled me back from the ledge. I didn't want to have to deal with having that shit on the news. I didn't want my kids to see me like that. I didn't want the world to know me like that. And now I want to go and become an adventurous, go see the world, get out of this mindset and change. I want to change. I want to be better. If this person can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. true. The perfect proposal is about to happen, possibly to a gamer, by a gamer, all of the things. Maybe a gamer is becoming an adventurist or wanting to do both. Maybe an adventurist is starting to love how to love video games. I don't know. Take it how it is for you. But there's the perfect proposal is about to happen. He's like, this is my way of trying to beat that proposal. Going from the karmic incubus to the divine masculine in this situation. He wants to be the divine feminine's masculine. She's his inspiration, whoever you are, to this masculine feminine. You're his muse. You're his inspiration. He must have love for him somehow, because it's what's driving him through all of this. Anything else, Spirit, in this deck? There was a childish person. How many? How many, Spirit? 3. Oh, my ear itches. 1, 2, 3. Somebody in the north. A businessman. Possible air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could very well... They're both being kind of childish, or they were both childish. I don't know, but there's a businessman, somebody in the north. Possibly a childish person. Shallow-minded nonsense. Big ol' egos. Needs to get humbled a little bit. Somebody needs to get humbled a little bit. And it's gonna... Somebody's being humbled by how? They're gonna get beaten... Somebody's going to get beat to the doorstep of the princess, and then they're going to have to witness hearing about dates and all kinds of stuff, and it's going to awaken their ass even more if it's not too late. When the sun sets on the 3rd day. I hear Ursula in my head. If you don't get to him by the sunset on the 3rd day, the spell will not be broken. Divine masculine. I don't know. Somebody wants to slow dance with their baby girl. But we got a gold digger. Who's a gold digger? This karmic incubus. He's like, I was being a gold digger. I was being shallow. I was looking at people for their body and what they had. Who is this? Oh, it's both divine masculine and the incubus, kind of sort of both of these masculines that I'm seeing their energies. Divine masculine's kind of he's barely hanging on by a thread. He's there, kind of wispy, but he's there, and he's like, they're both dealing with gold diggers getting involved, and they need to never come back. Gold diggers, because right now there's somebody that's saying, please marry me, my sweet angel. I can feel you in my sleep. I want to slow dance with you. And there's about to be that perfect proposal. Yeah, it's about to happen. Because somebody thinks somebody's smile is so charming and that they're so sweet. But that person that has that other person in the bed without... Yeah, that needs to go over there with all that trash. I don't want that over here. This is too beautiful for that. We gotta... There's like a holy war between divine masculine and karmic masculine over here. And it seems like karmic masculine's really putting in the effort. I mean, there's so much effort. Is there any communication? No. He's in hermit mode big time. He's like, but me coming out of hermit mode is going to be a big deal. And it's going to look like King Neptune riding a wave up to somebody's door. And it's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be beautiful. There's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness. And there's going to be a lot of emotion. Somebody on their knees begging. Legitimately begging. You're right. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Where's my vape pen? Give me a second. Is it here? Where are you? Ah, it is. I'm switching over to the vape. Alright. As I need to sit here and smoke, right? As I'm yakking up along. Alright. Marry me, my sweet angel. I'm going to do it right this time. Oh, I see all the hearts and the rainbows and the exploding and the lights and the fireworks and the woohoos and the, oh my God. He's like, I'm going to have it all. I want my sweet angel. And I I see all kinds of images of what he wants. Like, he sees their future, like both of them dressed sharp, walking around, going to exotic places. He's walking like a boss. She's on his arm like arm candy, and it's not like any gold digging sugar baby. No, like, that's his empress. That's his queen. Like, you can tell she's a queen, not a gold digger. There is a difference. There is a difference. You can tell when they're both extraordinarily happy in the situation, and it's not just one-sided and petty and nonsense. Yeah, you need to take that leap of faith. Get your damn balls back, bro. Or go collect them from the person that you gave them to. Okay? Take it how you want. Let's adopt a puppy or a kitten. I'm being told that's going to be the first step, and then there's going to be babies. Oh, somebody wants babies. How many babies? I'm seeing like 4 or 5. I just see a huge family. Somebody really wants kids all over the damn place. Barbecues, volleyball in the backyard. What am I doing? I have no idea. Don't be a cheater. Don't be a cheater. Don't be a cheater. Not even looking. I'm too busy like sitting here watching what's in my head. Like, I see birthday parties in the backyard, picnic tables, balloons, little kids all over the place sitting on mommy and daddy's lap, pool parties, dogs everywhere, family and friends, and laughing. Please take me back. I'm addicted to you and your love and your healing, and I need a cuddle, and I see somebody wanting to snuggle a mama booby. Yep, I see literally somebody on their knees wanting to put their face in somebody's chest and just sit there and cry. The Holy Spirit is all around you and will always protect you. Somebody's starting to feel that. Believe me, those tingles that you get, all that energy surging through you, yeah, guess who that is? That's the Holy Spirit. Yeah, you'll know the difference between when you're getting energies from other people and it's the Holy Spirit. Believe me, there is a big difference. We have a weeb. We have a weeb. A fellow weeb. What's your favorite anime? Leave it down below. My favorite, Black Butler. Probably that, or The Little Witch's Academia. Probably my favorites. And then there's also that time I was reincarnated as a slime. I mean, Ranga, that Briar Wolf. Yeah, my fucking, I want one. Yep. Midwest. We have the North. We have the Midwest. A weeb. I can just randomly start talking about anime. It happens. I apologize. Anything else, Holy Spirit, from here? No. Leave it to the side, Gigi. Okay, now we move on. If you aren't a weeb, maybe you need to become a weeb. Go learn something amazing. Anime is amazing. The first anime I was really introduced to was Chobits, by a very special friend back in the day. And it's like, of course, Chobits will always be my forever favorite, but like my new favorites, like, yeah, forever. But like, I watched Chobits, and then, what was the other one? Oh, what was the other one? Chobits. Oh, and Princess Tutu. Who has watched Princess Tutu? Go watch some cute anime and be adorable and just, you know, I don't know. Go find some inspiration there. Get into a fantasy kind of mindset and realize that magic is real, if you haven't already. But I really think that you're already starting to see all of that. What is that? What are you saying? I'm not saying that. That's too personal. Sorry. Well, then shut up about it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. What do we got to say from here? What do we gotta say from here? If I'm not allowed to say it out loud, leave me alone about it, okay, please? What's we gotta say? There's the karmic masculine. Your eyes melt my ice cold soul. Yeah, well, hey now. Their eyes lock. I've seen this before. It's like you can see them just locking into place, and that's it. That's it. It's like the passion and the emotion that you get between the two. It's like it's like, will take your breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching in slow motion. Isn't that from Top Gun? I need to... It is. I've watched that movie so many times, I should just know that. But I need to double check. Oh, God, that movie. That movie. That movie. Sorry, I need to just double check. Yes, yes. Okay. I had to make sure. But yeah, all I see is Tom Cruise on the motorcycle and the rain and the thing and the song and the romance. Oh my God. Oh my God, that song. Yeah, that's how I feel about this whole thing, is when those eyes lock. Yeah. God, I'm getting nervous. Oh my God. The energy is ridiculous. There's so much passion, and it's a motivator. I want to feel that motivation again, he's saying. Spring is when the lying started. Yeah, is when the lying started to the family. And that's what made it go, so we done, and somebody got left on red. Do you regret that? Big time. How are you going to redeem yourself? And I just see King Neptune surfing that wave to somebody's front door. There's no amount of money that can make up for breaking my heart, because this person's not a gold digger, and that's not how you can heal any relationships with them. Anybody from the South, yeah. We from Texas, we get rowdy. All I hear is Megan Thee Stallion in my head. I always switch it out. I'm from Brooklyn, I get rowdy. I put my hands up on my knees. I'm about to work him out as you get behind me. I'm a cutie. Becky's I receiving. Excuse me. I don't know why that. I don't know. Yeah, now I hear her. Like. Yeah. Oh my God, this is crazy. We have a hippie. A 420 stoner. Yes. Let me light up for you here. Let me. Yes. Get you your bloods. Go get you your weed. Go smoke you some God. Like, why the fuck not? Why not? God gave it to us for a reason. Use it. Be a proud papa to your children. Teach them the right from the wrong. Get out of any of this mindset. Okay? Because, yeah. Princess, please know I love you. I just need you to be patient. I'm going through a very difficult time right now, and I need you on my side with your with love, your truest love. You're so talented. You can do anything you set your mind to. And all I see is, the majority right now is this karmic masculine. However, I see divine masculine kind of like fading in and out hard. Like his energy is not holding up pretty good. And he's like, I just need you on my side. Don't leave me. Don't leave me like this. Well, maybe you need to pull your head out of your ass. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. Something feels off. He shows fake love. That's what's off. His divine masculine showing fake love, but he's asking his princess to be patient with him while he shows fake love, possibly cheat, possibly with a gold digger. So, I mean, there's divine feminine. What is she? She threw me out of my own house this fall. A binge drinker was saying go slip into something a little more comfortable, and something went down, possibly because of divine feminine, and he got kicked up out his house because he shows fake love. He a liar, he a cheater, and he a binge drinker getting caught up with gold diggers. possibly this fall. Whatever's. That's you got to deal with your own divine masculine. Look, we got karmic over here that's getting into his stepping into his divinity. What are you doing? You're getting thrown out of your own house because you're showing fake love. You're cheating with gold diggers. You being a binge drinker, not a 420 stoner. And you need to stop telling these freaking gold diggers to go slip into something a little bit more comfortable because you can't get your head out of your pants. And it may lead you to losing the love of your life. Your little princess that you keep saying, hey, be patient with me. I'm going through a lot right now. What are you going through? What are you going through? Somebody, a freaking, your little black book of gold diggers because you can't keep it in your fucking pants? Because you're a cheater and you can't stay away from the fucking alcohol? Like, and you're about to get thrown out your own damn house because of something you being stupid, and that person that's going to take you for everything you're worth and be like, we done. You got to go. You got to go right now. Not right now, later, like right now. Yeah. Because we got this karmic incubus that's getting away from his incubus status, and he's trying to become a divine person. He wants his divine feminine, and he's not going to stay up in this karmic masculine mindset no more. He's like, there's something about this whole thing, getting away from sex workers and karmic drama queens, that he wants to do. He doesn't want to be in this mentality because he says, please be patient with me. Possibly somebody's spouse. He doesn't want this. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Well, she's pregnant and it isn't yours. Don't be fooled. I packed your bags on the front lawn when you get home. Your spouse. It comes back down to all of this. The thing is that this... There's somebody dealing with a gold digger. This karmic is telling me he's single. He doesn't have any energies around him. He's sitting there by himself. There is nothing lingering except 2 young children energies and possibly some family. Like, there is not a whole lot. This is all feeling like this is coming around a divine masculine, and all of this bullshit is the reason why he's asking his love to be patient and his princess to be patient and saying all these things. And the thing is he's caught up with a drama queen, gold digging, cheating person that's trying to entrap him. And the thing is that there's something that's about to come out, possibly that involves the divine feminine that this cheating gold digger doesn't know about. And it's going to cause this masculine to get booted out of his own damn house. Possibly because he's dealing with sex workers that are, he thinks he can turn a hoe into a housewife. You think you can turn a hoe into a housewife? I mean, maybe. If the money's right, I guess. But then again, is she really, now she goes from a hoe to being a gold digger. I mean, one extreme to another. One Holy Spirit. Anything else? I want forever with you and only you. Find your higher power and save your soul and find peace. Start that business. I swear she meant nothing. I was drinking and made a poor choice is what divine masculine's saying. But the thing is he's about to go from divine masculine to karmic masculine in about 2.5 seconds if he doesn't get up out of this, because them binge drinkers, all them benders that he's been doing, all them bad choices he's been making, he's about to lose out on all that. He's about to become the karmic incubus. He's about to become a karmic incubus and lose his freaking divinity because of all of this. And all that spiritual protection. And that while that all happens, this karmic masculine is going to glow up and show the world the real him. And he's going to step into that divinity, take that spot as divine masculine and sweep the divine feminine off her feet and be like, and have all the love. Yep. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Whoa. Your magic. He's starting to realize that it's true. That spiritual awakening is happening. Spiritual awakening is happening, and somebody's being awakened to the fact that magic does exist. Oh, Maron. Anything else? Whoa! How many spirit? 5. How many? 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This winter, a biker or a rocker is going to say, I'm a fool and I see that now. Please forgive me. Please, love, let me sweep you off your feet. I never wanted to wake up and find out this was all a lie. If you were an honest person, things could have been different between us. Because of deception. It's going to come out this winter. Somebody's going to, a biker rocker is going to say, I'm a fool and I see that now. Please forgive me. Or they're going to say it to a biker rocker. I'm a fool and I see that now. Please forgive me. I never wanted to wake up and find out it was all a lie. Please, love, let me sweep you off your feet. I know if you were an honest man, things could have been different between us, but I still love you. And I'm a fool now. Or the person that was lying, you know, if you were an honest man, things could have been different between us. Well, that person that needed to be honest could very well be coming back, possibly the biker rocker, to a biker rocker, could, however it is, any of that, whatever. They're going to come back saying possibly, I'm a fool and I see that now and I want to sweep you off your feet. And this person's like, no, I never wanted to wake up and find out it was all a lie. Or somebody may get their feet swept off their feet well enough to where they will, you know, forgive and move on and realize and believe in the magic. I don't know. Take it how it is for you. But, I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. My phone is blowing up. 12:20, guys. Please go check that. I need to see what's going on. My son and his father went to the Air Museum so I could take the day to work. I'm just getting a mess ton of pictures of my son looking at possibly a Tomcat as I'm sitting here talking about, you know, Top Gun. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Y'all need to take a romantic getaway for two. Possibly a spiritual one. Anything else from this one? And I'll move on to the second one. All right, finish this shuffle. Okay. Yeah, this winter is about to be the most wonderful time of the year. Very soon. You are my king or my queen, and nothing compares to your love. You deserve the world. You are my king or my queen. Nothing compares to your love. You deserve the world. I'm going to show you the world. I can show you the world, shining, shimmery, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? However it goes. Think Aladdin on the magic carpet, just sweeping his girl off her feet. If only magic carpets really did exist. Okay. What do we got out of here, Spirit? What do we need to say out of here, Spirit? Come correct or don't come back at all. That goes both to masculine, divine masculine, and the karmic. Confirmation from my phone just blowing up. Come back correct or do not come back at all. What else we got? Jesus, take the wheel. What is this? Oh. Like, legitimately, every 2 seconds a picture or something's coming through. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? I don't know how to let you go. Oh, the thing is that's coming from who? Oh, that's Divine Masculine saying, I don't want you to let me go. I don't want you to know how to let me go. I don't want you to let me go. I feel you pulling away big time. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react to this. I'm just sitting here stagnant, kind of thinking, trying to focus so I don't think too much. And I think that could be the cause of this. But I don't know. Somebody needs to do something. You made me believe I'm in the arms of a goddess tonight. How do you know when I'm up to no good? Well, because if you are the divine masculine to this divine feminine, or if you are, any way spiritually connected to this person, and she's anything like me with an intuition that can pick up on just about anything, or they're an empath and they can pick up on your energy, that's how. There's no pulling one over on this person. In the end, only kindness matters, and forgiveness and love. Hear people out. Please listen to your friends. They're receiving messages from the 5D to guide you and help you down the right path. That's going towards this karmic. He's like, oh, I'm listening now. Oh, believe me, I have no other choice. Yeah. Oop. Please let me hold you. Sincere apologies. The sea witch is casting spells, not your princess. Don't stay in a loveless relationship because of outdated ways of thinking. You need to have a sincere apology, possibly for telling your princess that you're calling her a witch and maybe saying mean things about her casting spells, when in reality it's not her, it's the person that's the gold digger, the cheater, the possible sex worker. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Somebody needs to be apologizing to somebody. And yeah. There needs to be some hearts-to-hearts. Hearts-to-heart conversations to either end it or start it, whatever you got to do. Or if you're in it, you need to move forward, or you need to end it. That's it. So you need to shit or get off the pot now. Your actions need to match your words. Hell yeah, they do. It's time to break free from any bullshit, any gold diggers, any karmics. Before the karmics step into their divinity and sweep your people off their feet, you're being warned. Divine Masculine. Again, how many warnings do you need? Are you not heeding the message? Obviously not. Are you too stubborn and stuck in your freaking ways? Well, that's gonna be the end of it for you because of your attitude and your childishness. You're gonna lose your place as Divine Masculine. And possibly either because of a romantic getaway in the woods, or you need to go on a romantic getaway in the woods. Look at how it is for you. I'm being told Divine Masculine got in trouble because of a romantic getaway for 2. And the Karmic Masculine needs to pick his ass up and take this Divine Feminine on a romantic getaway in the woods for 2. Pay attention to your pets. They were sent to you by the Divine, and they are there to guide you and bring you messages. They will protect you. They love you very much. When you move, I'm moved. But even though I'm bound to a karmic relationship, it's like they know that they're bound, that they're connected, but they're bound to this karmic relationship, and I think they're too terrified of getting out of it. For money, clout, reputation, whatever. But the thing is if you don't, you're going to lose it, and it's not going to come back. It's not going to ever be available to you again. And I'm being told that if you ever try to come back, and this Karmic Masculine has anything to do with it, believe me, you're going to feel the earth quake if you come anywhere near his girl. Drop the ego first and foremost. All parties need to drop any ego and get humbled. I know who I am. Yeah, you need to either figure that out or stay with this I know who I am and I know what I deserve mentality and get away from any nonsense. Any last messages about this? Drop the ego is a pretty good one. Let's just see what this has to say. Is there anything here that you need to say, Spirit? Is there anything left that you need to say, Spirit? Anything else from here that you need to say? Anything here? Get new beginnings. Okay. Get new beginnings. One last shuffle. Your touch is healing. And be still and know God. Absolutely. Almost all my oracle decks are out today. Spirit had a lot to say. Dang. I feel like I need to say I'm proud of somebody, like really proud of somebody. What do we have to tell them, Spirit? Anything else? The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love runs cold on the sleepless night. And as the storm goes on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Oh yeah, that's going to be when divine masculine and divine feminine have to, you know. There's going to be some thunder rolling. Just be you. It's what makes me love you so much. Yeah, how many here? One. How many? Just one. I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to say. You have nothing to take this away from me. Years of screaming and pain, years of anger and rage. I will not be your slave. Yeah, there's not going to be any more vicious cycles. This is going to be the last of it. Because somebody knows their worth. They realize who they are. And all of this, they need to stop feeling the thunder rolling inside of them because of the nonsense drama and the constant energy pulls. They don't want it to fear. They don't want to be slave to it anymore. How many? The true magician can feel a holy war. This is angel number 242 or 244 is a message from the angels that you need to see yourself in a higher light as your true self. And your angels are helping to boost your self-esteem and self-belief. Stay balanced, grounded, and focused, safe in the knowledge that your angels surround and support you as you tread your divine life purpose and path. Let the light guide you to your true happiness, because a beautiful life is coming your way, and then you can have all this. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, yes. A beautiful life is coming your way. Anything else, Spirit? No, I can leave it there. Whoops. Won't you be my baby tonight? Somebody is in recovery and realizing that we belong to the light because you're sick like me. We're the same up here. We understand each other. That's how that means. And right now they're in spiritual recovery to get their mind right and step back into their divinity and get out of this karmic cycle that they're in, because they're starting to believe in themselves. And let me tell you, this is probably the most beautiful reading I've had in so long. I'm so proud of whoever this is. I really, really am. I'm so proud of you. I mean, I see who Spirit's showing me, and I know you. I'm extraordinarily proud of you, but I'm talking about all the other energies that are resonating with this. All of the other karmic masculines that are being awakened and seeing the true reality of the situation and coming back to who they're supposed to be and who they really are, and not letting bullshit, affect them. I'm really proud. I'm really proud of you. I really am. Stay true to who you are. Stay consistent. You're going to get through this. I can feel it. I feel you stepping into something extraordinary, and that true divine blessing is about to happen for you. And you need to stay gracious. You need to stay humble. Okay, and remember that this is a divine gift, and everything that the divine gives you can be taken away if you step out of this. Okay, so make sure that you stay prayed up, you stay grateful, you stay gracious, you stay humble. Okay, it's extraordinarily important. All right, anybody else have anything else to say? No. I'm being told just say drop any egos, get into being a humble person, make sure you stay humble. Don't think that you're the emperor until you are literally handed that crown, which is going to be in the form of a ring when you say I do, okay? So make sure you remember that. It's extraordinarily important to not get too ahead of yourself and get into any toxic, low vibrational mindsets, especially once you step into your divinity. Okay? Those are important messages from Spirit. Anything else, Holy Spirit? No, it's okay. All right. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that have come through to help me through this reading. I close this reading. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you for joining me. And thank you, Collective, for joining me for that one. Holy cow. Somebody needs to go watch some Top Gun like myself. Yeah, I need to go swoon over some amazing gorgeousness that is Tom Cruise in the amazingness that is that movie. Like, who wants to see the second one? I heard he's actually piloting one of those fucking planes. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Yes. I need to see that. It's going to make me miss the Navy so much, but you know what? Hey, I've forgiven myself enough to the point where I can be, you know, go through the day without crying. But somebody needs to go watch that movie and go listen to that song. Yeah. Take my breath away. I need to go watch it myself. Okay. That's it. That's all I got to say. No, Gigi loves you. I'm going to go watch me some Top Gun. Until next time. See, I'm so excited. Until next time, guys. Light, love, and blessings. Bye.